What's up? So, this is what's going on right now that we have to fix. The, hang on. This damn Logitech program, basically the driver and everything for my webcam, is not currently working for whatever reason. I gotta re-download it or something. Probably got corrupted. But, yeah, my lighting, I had to adjust in OBS and everything, like, separately. I just want to make sure, like, I'm in frame. I guess, like, unplugging to make the animal well video, unplugging my camera completely broke everything, so whatever. But then this, oh shit, I'm stuck. This, we just had some platforms and walls disappear, so I gotta fix that. But for now, let's look at down here. Nice. Oh my god. Hang on here for a sec. Wow, we have the void liquid fountain. That's the void liquid disaster right there. What is it? You're like looking right at it. Okay. So it looks like it probably is gonna avoid my Mimicium pool. That's good. Alright. So, I need to get another wand. Oh no, I have it. Okay, I got everything. We need to take this off so I don't cast it too fast. Alright. Let me, we're gonna use black holes here. Try to get rid of some of this. It looks like some of the platforms in here despawned as well. I kind of want it to... Should I fix it, or should I just keep it like this? And keep this, like, void liquid disaster, just, like, fountain going to the bottom of the world. No, of course it wasn't a bad idea. Where's your sense of experimentation? This is an amazing idea. Never a bad idea. Even if you destroy the world doing it. What's up, lols? How you doing? Hey, you just reminded me. Hang on. First of all, that... Okay. And then... There we go. Oh my god. Ah! I'm trying to... I don't want to pause this. Here, let's just... stand right here and watch. You guys can watch that happen, I guess, while I figure out how to use this computer. How do I do this again? Maybe I need to not pop out my window. Hang on. How you guys doing? It looks good like that. I like that. Why not? Who cares if it just digs infinitely downwards into the abyss? Okay. Schmack. Also, I threw you a sub over on your channel, lols. I've been meaning to do something like that for a while. Because lols streams Noita and maybe other stuff. I don't know. But Lulz also made this emote. Wait, hang on. 2 of my best emotes. Yeah, you're welcome. Hello, OP nerf me. So OP. So OP it hurts. Alright, let's see here. Kinda like it. What I don't like is the fungus growing up this way. That I do not like, because I don't want it to go up through this or anything. But maybe I won't fix this. Been meaning to kind of redo this platform up here anyway, but I was like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But now it's broke, so fix it. Just wish I could see more. It's good enough. Okay, let's see if those come back. Surely this is gonna be just fine. No problem. Yes, I do like how the void liquid is created down here. We have all this worm blood though. Well, not anymore. Oh, yeah, we do. Too much worm blood. Hey Dice, how you doing? I am gonna kind of fix this right here, just so I can keep walking that way. It's amazing. Hell yeah. I actually like it more. Again, I'm gonna say that. Alright. Now we don't just have the void liquid toilet fountain. We have the void liquid chasm generator. Alright, so the acid trail is being spawned from this right here, and then this platform up here is what's creating the fungus, or what's turning the acid into fungus. So bright. Yeah, it's beautiful. Excuse me. I don't want to munch into the mic. I should eat some of the fungus. I can't. I don't want to trip. I'm not allowed the fungal shift. Maybe I'll eat a little piece. There we go. That's enough. All right. There's our celebration. Just a slight partaking. What's underneath this? If I keep going down. Look at that. I think we are going to end up with way too much worm blood, though, huh? Let me get rid of some of it for now. Actually, I want that on there anyway. Let's get rid of some of this worm blood. Just so we don't have that all built up too much. All right. I think we are going to have a disaster over here. I think all of the Mimicium is like void liquid's going to touch it, and then all of that's going to become... Oh, hey, Avowed has downloaded. So, yeah. I have a key for Avowed. I got an early key for it, so we're going to check that out. Steam sounds. Let me make sure, though. Let's go around first. Whoa, that was weird. What did I get? There must be some little physics object over here that... Did you see that? I kind of... Like, I teleported once, and then I hit some physics object, and it kind of, like, threw me up with it, you know? Hey, look, these are working. Sort of. Okay. And you can see the the lamprey, so earlier on, like a few weeks ago or something, there was like a slightly less of a disaster with this. With, you know, like what's been happening the whole time. It leaks, you know, or it used to leak, like through by some of the platforms being loaded in memory and then some of them being unloaded, you know, because this is like in the middle of a chunk. Hang on, I gotta get rid of this little thing. I keep getting stuck on it. All right. And from that happening, you know, it's been creating this chasm here. I haven't dug this. This is just the world ripping itself apart because of the void liquid and stuff. But what ended up happening was all of this peat and swamp was created in here, and it ended up going this way, and we had a flood of swamp, and this whole thing here was flooded. All of these enemies were dying, drowning, and so I had all this meat, all these corpses in here that I had to clean up and eat. But they all died, but the lamprey can breathe underwater, okay? But it's like the game considered them dead anyway, because I have the necrobot here reviving all the enemies, you know, if they die, or if I kill them to farm the meat. But the lamprey didn't die, they just duped. So I have a million lamprey just stacked on top of one another, and they keep kind of sliding down here, but if we just keep falling down here now, from that happening, I have a very fitting mad scientist, like torture lake filled with lamprey. So if any of the Hisi bother me, I could just throw them in here and... Yeah. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. I think it's crazy. I mean, this formed, and there were just lamprey in here, but I dug this out to make it look more natural over here, you know? Just to architecturally, whatever, make it look kind of cooler than it did look, slightly. What's up, Deflex? We're gonna play your video game. The fungus RPG. Anyway. Alright, so... it seems like this is gonna go down right through here, which is fine. And then... it's called Avowed. He didn't make it, it just has fungus in it. Okay, so all this is gonna eventually be gone, probably. No problem. That's fine. Noita. Never heard of it? It's from Obsidian. It's this game. Yeah, no. I'll do that later. Holy sh... Stop! Stop it. Avowed. It's A. It's this game. It's got mushroom people. It's very colorful. Kind of open world-ish, but like not entirely open. It's not like Skyrim open world, but they gave me an early key, so... cool. Hopefully it runs alright. Anyway, alright. I kind of want to stick around just to see this happen. Maybe we will, I really wish, I hope that it doesn't touch this, because I use this Mimicium down here all the time, and my allergies are horrible right now. I'm so snotty. Yes. Obsidian used to be Black Isle, I guess, in one way or another. I don't think any of the original developers still work there, but maybe one or two. I mean, they made Fallout New Vegas, But again, that was a while ago. I don't know if they're still around, the same developers. They also made Outer Worlds, which was okay, but I just really, really am jonesing a new first-person RPG. And Avowed looks really freaking cool. You could freeze water and then, you know, like Magicka or like Noita or Terraria. You can freeze water and then walk across it, like make platforms to new areas and stuff. Anyway, all right, what else am I doing for right now? Because I think I'm not gonna fix this. Let me go away. Let me actually, sorry. Let me make sure all these platforms are good, that they didn't despawn. So far, so good. I think they are making Outer Worlds too, yeah. Unless that's been given to another studio, but probably not, right? Okay. I think I beat Outer Worlds, but yeah, like I was doing like a lot of different things. Some of the side stuff, or like all of the side stuff. And then at one point I was like, okay, let's just mainline it and finish it. Because it was just, yeah. I liked a couple of the characters a lot. Like Parvati was cool. Setting her up on her date was like a highlight of the game. Okay, got our little buddy over there. Yeah, so like video-wise now, now that I got the Animal Well video out, I have my blueprints video was already almost finished before I got sponsored to do a Sworn video, you know? Which I want to say, I've played a lot of Sworn. There are people giving me hate for it, you know, like giving everyone hate because it's sponsored and shit. But like I genuinely like that game and think it's more fun than Hades. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, I had the blueprints video almost finished before I got sponsored to do that. So that's the next video. Just gonna finish that up. And then there's another Noita video. And then I think I'm taking a break for a bit to like trash this entire setup or like rip everything apart, clean it, and then I have another desk. I have a standing desk that I need to set up. And then it'll be nice. It's like really dusty. I need to clean this anyway. So I'll take like, you know, a good few days at least off from like doing anything. Alright, so far, like, it looks like everything survived. Well, we didn't check up there yet. Yo, okay. But yeah, I felt the same way about Outer Worlds. It was like, okay. And I think like the thing that really pushed me to quit it more was back then I didn't have a PC that was like as capable of playing more demanding games and streaming at the same time and stuff. So that was one of the things that like I think I stopped streaming it. I was doing like a playthrough of it on stream before I even used a camera. It's crazy. And which I guess isn't that crazy. And then yeah, I was just like, I can't stream this anymore, and because it runs like shit on stream. And then I finished it, but I rushed through it because it wasn't the most amazing game. But that's kind of how I've been doing like Silent Hill 2 remake. I played through, I just finished that not long ago, the other day. I started that on stream, and then Indiana Jones. I started playing that again on my own time. It's just like a lot of these AAA games, it's just, if it doesn't run well, I don't want to play it on stream at all. It's just, it kind of makes, it ruins a lot of my fun, you know, and immersion. And it's like if I'm streaming something, I want it to run okay. If, you know, if people are going to be watching and I'm like playing it for people or whatever, sorta. I guess mainly it's like, it ruins my fun too. So like, I don't want to like sit here and like play something that's not running well and be like, nah, this sucks, and complain about it constantly. Anyway, what's up, Christian? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, the lab is in decent shape. A little bloody, as always, but no other disaster struck. The only thing I'm worried about, we have like basically our overgrown cavern at home biome. That's what this is. Overgrown cavern at home. Because we just have like an infinite, you know, like in here, when it was contained, the reaction was just like, eh, okay. But having it happen like in this chasm like that, it's more interesting looking to me. Yeah. A little work stress, but it's working. How are you? I'm good. Yeah. I am good. Happy finally getting like a lot of this stuff finished that I've been wanting to get finished for a long time. Alright, let me get other wands. Let me do an end of everything to celebrate our new structure down here. Alright. Kind of forgot where my wands were for a minute. But also, like, Luthamir taught me live on stream. Somebody else brought up how they like his Be Right Back screen, where it's not screen, but Be Right Back funny clip montage. And then I was like, yeah, I love it too. Like I've been trying to do that for like 2 years now. I've been downloading clips and like editing them together, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish it. And then he's like, no, you could just automate it by using VLC. Like there's a VLC plugin directly in OBS, and you just automate it. You just download your clips to a folder and then it does it automatically. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy that I spent like hundreds of hours doing this. So I over the last like few days, I've been downloading not all my clips, but a bunch of clips. So now when I take a break, I can play that. And so I've been going through all my clips, and I even like sorted them from the oldest to the newest too. Because I went through like the last 2 years of clips. I'm like, how many more do I have? Damn. And then I sorted from the oldest, and I forgot how long I streamed without having a camera. It was just like 3 years of streaming without any camera. But I had better audio back then. Because like the mixer I had back then had onboard effects, and I used them a lot during my streams. Like I would add reverb and stuff. Like we walk into a cave and I'm like, yo, you know? It was more immersive. The hell am I doing right now? Okay. I actually do need that. All right. Do we have everything else we need? Let's drop those bags. We don't need those. Okay. What can I tell about the latest news? Nothing. Unfortunately. I don't think there is any latest news, really. You know, I kind of read through both of the eyes channels here and there. Just drop these right here. It's just temporarily. You know, I scan through the eyes rooms on Discord, but I've been working on so many different things lately that I don't really have a lot of time currently to read Discord. So I just scan through and just see like what people are working on, but I can't really, you know, just because I scan them, I I don't really have too good of an idea, but there's not much to report, you know. Just other than people are still working on different things, different theories. For my own sanity, like, I basically don't focus on the eyes at all anymore, you know. It's kind of like, I got really obsessed with them for a long time. And it was unhealthy. I would dream about them every night, you know? That's not good. So for my own mental health, I was like, I'm just gonna walk away from this for now and, like, focus on other things I need to focus on. Including, like, this. This is my focus in Noita now. This run. Nothing else matters to me anymore in Noita for the most part, other than my other big project, which we're not going to talk about right now. Oh my god, do I have destruction on me? I do not. I got something like that for my scene hang on. For my scene transitions. That way I get a random transition on every scene change. That's cool. Unfortunately, I think it's unfortunate. Any work that I do on stream, like for the stream, like making things better, improving the production and stuff like that, all that stuff comes very, very slowly for me. Because I put 99% of my time into making videos, so stream is definitely like an afterthought. But as long as I can do it and the sound is okay and the lighting and everything is okay, that's fine, you know, for me. But because I work full-time on video stuff, it's just like, you know, trying to come up with the time to do everything is just insane. I need to stop saying that word. I'll be right back. I need to take some allergy medicine or something. I'm like hay fever, like my face is just like snotting all over the place. Thank you, Zenthorn. I like the pumpkins as well. I wish I could eat them. Anyway, all right, be right back. Pumpkin pie. I don't think I have any water in here. Limbs binoculars for New Game Plus. The iMessages seem to spawn around the zones of specifically essences or orb rooms. Let me just cast this. Where was my... Okay. Too much shield noise. We gotta do that, and then that. Right? Oh, no. We need that. What the hell's... Okay. Alright. Time to get another orb. Never mind. Oh my god, time for you to die, please. It's actually void happiness now. My void liquid generator sprung a leak. Or like part of the void liquid generator I built despawned. If you don't know what that is, then you could do !YouTube, and I have like a video about it. It's like one of my last, my last Noita video shows the void liquid generator. All right. Oh, whoops. I got the worms to spawn over here. That's good enough, whatever. Let's see if we get anything. Ah. Yo, okay, wait. Snow? That might be sticky snow. Fungal spore. That might be one of the fungal spores that I don't already have. Toxic meat. Oh my god, please. Okay. So much better. Mimicium potion right in there. And it's a regular Mimicium potion too. It's not a mimic, of course. And then there's sodium and wet sodium and sulfur. What the hell? This was like the greatest. Watch there be a wand that has more than 26 slots. No. This was the great treasure chest haul in a very long time. Damn. Lots of variety. Purifying powder, snow. That's cool. We got sulfur. I mean, I already have most of this stuff, so whatever. I already have sodium and wet sodium and toxic meat. And the fungal spore might end up being something cool. Let me pause real quick. It's, wait, do I have the... void farm in here? I do somewhere. Alchemy void generator engine. So this, because I'm not in the base right now, I don't know if you're still here. Skrellic? It's an infinite void liquid generator. It fills up like that, and then it just creates void liquid. Because I have platforms that drip down. They're infinite lifetime platforms with acid trail on them, and then the acid drips down to these other platforms, or in this case, goes up to this platform right here. And these platforms have chaotic transmutation on them. And they create, this one creates toxic sludge, worm blood, and then fungus. And then they mix, and, okay. Yeah. And so what happened was, part of the wall over here despawned, those infinite platforms are gone, and then part of the, down here, also. So, it was, all of this was just pouring out into that chasm. But I kept it there, I didn't fix it. I was gonna fix it, but it just looked too cool. Oh yeah, duh, I was gonna do this. Oh shit, wait. Well, I guess that doesn't work. Okay, well, I don't know what these materials are at all. Check. All right. What's up? We're actually... I'm not gonna be playing that much Noita right now. Rusty moss? What the fuck happened? This was like the greatest... I wish this happened 1,000 hours ago. Look at this. We have sodium, wet sodium, toxic meat, maybe fungal spore that I didn't already have, maybe wet snow, rusty moss, purifying powder, whatever. Sodium, wet sodium, sulfur. Like, this was the greatest. Damn. Anyway, it's crazy. Yeah, wet sodium. I'll put the volume back on in a little while. It's just so noisy over here. Yeah, snow I can always... I think you can get wet snow from just the, what do you call it? The place. Snowy depths. You can get small quantities of it. I haven't done it, so you can scoop it up in a bag. There's like a tiny amount of it. Part of the wall disappeared. All right, so wet sodium. Let me go down here somewhere. It's gonna be equally as loud everywhere. It's just obviously, you know, if you mix sodium and water together, then things happen. And this one is already mixed together inside this indestructible flask. Oh no, it's not indestructible. You know, that's a good way to heal if you have fire immunity, or if you have fire immunity and you have did the weakening trick with explosion damage. These explosions will heal you and they last forever, pretty much. They last a really long time. So you can create just like a healing station out of like wet sodium explosions. It's a little noisy, but you know. Anyway, so that's there now. Oh, it moved. Oh, because the worms ate it? Maybe? Something like that. Okay. Whatever. Or... I think this is secret creeping fungus. Anyway, who cares? Alright. I love when the game, I tell you guys something and then the game like immediately disproves it by like stopping the explosions. But I'm pretty sure it's because of the worms or something. Because it lasts a lot longer than that usually. Alright, I actually need to shut down and check my save file, I guess, to see what materials those are. Yeah, this is the Super Metroid soundtrack, and just playing it through YouTube, obviously. One of the greatest games ever made, with one of the greatest soundtracks. I haven't done this in a long time. Nah. We gotta do... Trip. We're looking for material inventory components. Come on, man. Let's just type inventory. Maybe it's material underscore. I forgot how to... Material inventory. Yes. Character enabled in hand, item identified, legacy shield ring. What is that? Legacy shield ring? I've never seen that before. Oh, legacy shield hit? Okay, I don't know. Legacy, huh? Guess it's normal. Particle emitter, where am I? What line? Where does it show line number? Oh, duh. No, we gotta... I'm searching for the wrong thing. Let's search for... fungus. Or no, wait. Spore? What? How about snow? Material that's snow sticky. So there was some that's in my stomach. Okay, so we have regular snow. So wait, hang on. We're looking for this. Material inventory component. We have mushroom seed, which I think is just regular. I already have that, right? Let me just... Why is that? How do I do this? Okay. We need... Yeah, I just need regular spore. If we could find that material, that would be great. And then plant material darker. Okay. Monstrous powder. And then mushroom seed. So those are just regular snow and regular fungal spore. Nothing rare that we just got. Meh. I mean, I guess they're... Whatever, they're still rare. Getting them from... Or at least the fungal spore is. We had our player file open to look at what material I have, because there's no way to know except for opening up your file. Because in the game, there's like 5 or 6 different fungal spores, and they're all called fungal spore in-game. And then snow, there's snow and snow sticky. And the only way to tell the difference, they're all named the same thing in-game. And just like this, so like, you know, the blue name is the name that you see in-game, but there's 3 different molten aluminiums. The only way we can tell is by looking in our file. And the same thing with, like, molten metal. There's a bunch of molten metals, etc., etc. So that's the only way to know the difference between them. And I'm trying to get everything, so there you go. Get that. I still don't want to break them. Okay. And then purifying powder, rusty moss, rusted root. This stuff is cool. I'll break this because it looks cool. I like rusty moss, but I already have it, so bam.